Hello everyone. My name is GCA and welcome to No, I Am Not a Human. A very popular game as of late. I saw a demo for it not so long ago and this is the full game. So yeah, and as you can notice, I am sick. I'm dying. But rather than being cooped up in bed, I needed to make a video for you guys. I know the last couple days have been a little weird. Again, I apologize. I started a new job, so my schedule isn't set yet, and you know, it's I get tired. I'm human. Or am I not? Am I not a human? Yeah, this game's about just alternate humans. Like they're humans but they're not human, hence the fucking name, you know. So yeah, hope you all have been doing a lot better than I have, and without further ado and without more jibber jabber, let's dive straight in. I also really like this game because of the art style. Ooh, that's cool. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Oh, we went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. That's why you dive in the water, bro. Oh, little kitty cat. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Ooh. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Ooh. Let's take this in. Yes. Okay, I'm coming. View. Yeah. Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Why does he have a southern accent? I don't know, just roll with it. You know, it's fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It's also said there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Yeah, because, well, I mean, in hindsight, we know these are the alternate humans, you know, but what's going on with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Yeah, how are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. We smoke. Rather be smoking some doobies, you know? Window. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're laying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Alrighty. I need to turn the music down a little bit. Oh, look at that eyeball right there. That's creepy. Okay, there we go. It's a whole lot better. Can't open the bathroom. Can't open that. Oh, yeah, let's view. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully. Perhaps trying to find some food. Poor little doggy. Throw him a bone or something, you know? Loneliness and isolation. And I think we ripped this poster. Oh. Oh, this is the kitchen. Office. Hall. Oh. Kombucha. Saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink. Makes me feel good. Clears my head. Reminds me of better times. No, I don't use it yet. Oh, we can use the radio. Okay, okay. And then the bedroom. Nope, I don't want to look that way, not anymore. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Huh. Okay, what about bed? Breaking news. At 6:28 today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay. Alright, we definitely don't want to go that way then. Cute little dog. Oh, is that a cat? I'm more of a dog person. I'm allergic to cats, unfortunately. Oh, can open the hall. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Hear the radio. Don't get why I'm not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about the rules. Radio. Yeah, let's use it. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on to the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. Okay. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wavelength. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the waves you need to the right knob. Fuck, it doesn't work now. I removed the wave blocker from the radios. Fuck them. Okay. Let's so it was like see if we can catch a signal. Come on. Yeah, change the... Oh? Hello, this is the emergency... Oh, can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Okay. So at nighttime, there's a gabagool about. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Dang, we're a shut-in for reals. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can't even talk out loud to yourself. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Jeez, sorry. I'm dying. It's my excuse. Oh, hey. Damn, it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Yeah, why do I need to have other people with me though? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive, and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 913-389. We'll keep in touch on the phone. You know what? Let me let me write that down. In case they don't let you like in game remember it, you know. So okay, that's that. Now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of my beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversations for one day, drink a beer and relax. Okay. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pull out the fancy set for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? Oh, there's a beer. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Oh, what the heck? Little bug. See that? A little cockroach. Oh. Oh, it's just a beer. Okay, cool. I guess keep looking out the... Oh, we can't view. I guess not during the day. Oh, yep, they did post this number right there. Cool. Can't have me a smoke. I'm out of smokes. And I can't view. What's this room? Bathroom. Is there anything in here? Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Wait, so you can see like in the wall or something like that? That's pretty creepy. Okay, it looks like that's the only thing here. Alright, yeah, so I think this game is, well, pretty long in terms of like what we're used to on the channel, so we might have to like, you know, like make a series out of this. So let's go ahead and drink a beer in the kitchen. And yeah, that beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. So we'll see how long this video runs for. Cause I know there's a lot of text, a lot of reading, but I like these type of games. Oh. Okay, so we have to let people in. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window and seems like his family is waiting for him to come home. Well, is he here with me? I can't check. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. They're like really close to the house. Can't they do that somewhere else? There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Okay. Who is it? Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink. He likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Bleh, it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out there. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Oh. Bye. Oh. Oh. So yeah, they're making a game out of, yeah, fortifying the house. That's pretty sad. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I don't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why do you think it'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. Alright, you know what? Drinking buddy, come on in. Oh, he lowered himself. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. Ooh. Is he in the house now? Oh. Hi. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What do you think will happen? What will you do now? Yeah. Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out there with these visitors everywhere and the sun's roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Alright, you know what? You two, come on in. Thank you. Thank you so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Alright. Where are... Oh, okay, we get no time. Alright, what's up? There. Much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Does my house look like a safe place to you? Yeah, what if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Ooh, yeah. Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Yeah, no, if you no. Yeah. Something's not adding right here. So, yeah, you should definitely leave. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll just have to keep looking, won't we, sweetie? Come on. Move your damn legs. I'm tired too. Ooh. I mean, I don't know if like they got something going on or what, but her not answering, yeah, that's not something I'm gonna let in. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. All right, cool. So are they just like in the house now? Like, okay. Kitchen, office. Can I look out the window again? No. Okay. Well, no one's in my bedroom. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Oh. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Oh, the radio. Hello, radio. I must be on the other line. And now for a new program. Yes, I am a human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email. Yes, I am at human verification agency, and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Okay, that was specific. Eyes, teeth, and fingernails. So the TV talked about perfect white teeth. Oh, we just came from there. And the radio's talking about other stuff. Oh. Hey. Dang, he's a tall dude. Yes. Was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was just rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?" Dang. Okay, dude. I need to test you. Yeah. What do you need to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Is that perfect white teeth? I think that's perfect. Well, I don't know if this counts as like, because this is what white looks like in the, like, you know, in terms of the game, but this is all like yellow and stuff. Pretty, yeah, pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. Not a visitor. Pull out the gun? No, I think he's fine. Okay, cool. So, anyone in the office? No. In the kitchen? No. Oh, storage room? Is there anything in here we can grab? Oh. A house with history. Explore the past of your home. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you're gonna open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. Ooh, so there's lore here. Very obscure lore. I like that. Okay. I hope this all ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I, decided to take a peek, quiet like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. Oh no. I think she's alright, but we gotta test her here. Let's give her a second. Bathroom. No one in the bathroom. So we can call. Who is that? Is that us right there in that photo? Phone. Okay, I don't think it costs us nothing to, no energy to call. 389. Ring? Oh, perfect. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. How'd you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky. Stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Oh, okay. Take care. Okay, so if we see that number, we got a little hat and a little coat. We'll call it up. Okay, let's test her. I know she's probably fine, but we gotta do it. What do you want to check? Your teeth. What? Wait, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Oh no. Oh man. That's perfect white teeth. But how can you not remember going to the dentist? Oh no. And she has like she has like a really sad story is the thing. But how would you not remember going to the dentist? And whose teeth is that perfect anyways? Oh, okay. So do I fit the description? I know the radio said, like, when you were sending pictures to verify if you're a human, it said the teeth and then eyes and fingernails. But what about them? Oh man. I feel like you would I feel like I feel like you would remember going to the dentist, and I feel like she's a visitor, but you know what? We'll leave her alone right now. Okay, where was I? Yeah, she has a tragic backstory. I want to fix this. It's a little mouse sensitivity. A little higher. There we go. That way it follows along with like the hand a little bit. Well, it kind of doesn't. Oh well. Yeah, we have no energy, so let's can we just sleep? Do we have to drink that beer to go to sleep? No, we don't. Yeah, pretty sure she's a visitor. Oh man. Cause you'd remember when you go to the dentist. But yeah, we'll see. Oh. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello? Could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I have 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lay down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. That makes no sense. So you only, like, you wouldn't be out there trying to find them? Yeah, no, and like, no offense, but you guys look weird as shit. Yeah, you should leave. Fine then. I'll just try to get to my mom's house. I might not make it. No, I have to. I have to. Yeah, if you have your mom's house, go. Oh. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash for the night? What are you holding? Okay, kind of slang with the outfit, not gonna lie. What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is left in the world. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. What are you holding? You know what? I think you're cool. You know what? Come on in. I hope you remember what it feels like to feel, what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. Ooh. Hey, kid. How are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone's dead, someone's torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out. Every last one. You want to hunt the visitors? Where's your weapon then? Yeah. I had a rifle. It damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your ass they fired. Varmint idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. Come on in. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. We'll see. See if I don't die. Oh. Think that's it? Cool. I think we have full house. Oh man. Watch me die. I don't know if they gotta stay in here a while before. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh no. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Oh, specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm, and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first, some ads. Oh, we don't look out that. I wonder what's with that. Okay, it says smells like someone died. Oh, radio. Radio. Will your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appear under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call your experts immediately. 777 460. 777 460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Okay. Alright, let's check on... Everything's gonna be okay. Oh, he's holding sunglasses. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? He's way too cheerful, I think. Family Day. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No, sirree. My home was my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, slits my throat while I sleep. It's not safe to be it's not safe to be alone. Well, I went and figured something out, didn't I? I'd be worm chow by now otherwise. I used to think it was dumb to let strangers in. Figured I was safer on my own. Then that varmint showed up. Ain't never seen a beast like it. How'd you survive out there if you were alone? You saw the tall, pale visitor too? So I ain't the only one. Yeah. I saw it. If you only knew what I'd been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all. Well, there's a beer right there. Help yourself. Okay, she's here. Why did it say smells like someone died? Am I tripping? Oh, the tall, skinny dude died. No, R.I.P. Oh man. So he got killed by a visitor. We have a visitor amongst us. I hope this all ends soon. Oh. After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there. And then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders. And in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there, frozen, useless, like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran. I ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just laying there on the ground, and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole childhood, my whole life, my mom, my dad, and no, I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. You're not a visitor. Thanks. That makes me feel better. I need to lie down. My stomach is churning again. I need to test you. Your hands. You wanna look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check, but okay. Take a look. Oh, what's on them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. No. She killed the dude. She's a freaking visitor. How did this crap get under my fingernails? I couldn't have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How odd. Dang it. Alright, I lost my drinking buddy. Alright, well, here, shoot her. Yep, you're done. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Identify a visitor and take action. Oh. She was a visitor. That was creepy. Okay. Let's we need to identify you. You look kind of weird, I ain't gonna lie to you. So your teeth. That's perfect teeth. I wonder if a person's teeth has a lot about them. Everything's easier with a gun, isn't it? No need to listen, no need to think. Just pull the trigger instead. Yep, this dude's a fucking visitor. If it makes things easier, I forgive you. So I think he was a visitor too. Well, yep. Alrighty, yep. Grab a beer. Oh, okay. Kombucha, you know what? Yeah, let's use it. Let's save the game. That's crazy. We had 2 visitors and they killed one that wasn't. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So... Oh, he's a visitor. I think he's the pale one everyone was talking about, right? You alone? No, I'm not alone. Oh, me as fuck. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows when they'll be in a few days. Aww. Creepy. Oh. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kinda knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sorta lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I'm driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to your passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kinda caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sorta wanted to haul me along with whatever I'd brought him. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? I bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. Yeah. No, you should leave. Come on, pal. Don't do me like this. Yeah, I panicked, sure, but that ain't no reason to shut me out, you know? Damn it. You're no better than those FEMA fuckers. Hope you rot. Damn. Yeah, you know what? Freak you too, buddy. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Somewhere towards the beginning. Just open it right in the middle. Open at the end. You know what? Right in the middle. Who are you? Me. I am. I. You. You are home. Yes. A tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. Do you really... What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you of something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Alrighty, Baldy. Got it. Anyone else showing up tonight? No, I think that's it. Alright, let's check our windows. Oh. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Yeah, I hope you catch him. Just freak that. The charred husk of the teenage bodies are lying on the ground. Oh, the teenagers died? It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think that kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. That's your first thought? Man. My first thought was like, wow, who killed those kids? There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up base. Let's call them. Yeah, let's call them. Oh, psychics. Oh, we can only use it on the daytime, I think. Oops. Alright, let's sleep. Man, so we got an extra energy. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Oh wow. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. This one does not look... I mean, this one, yeah, but this one, not really. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. First, a word from our sponsors. Oh, we can look at the TV afterwards. Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the 2 brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Since then, Bobber Kearney has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Bobber Kearney beer, drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available through 4S Food Delivery. Call now 296-289. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, we heard the radio go off. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? Hey, yo. How? Did they all steal... How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfuck. Okay. Oh wow. We cleared we cleaned up nice and well. Poor dude, man. Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Wait, so like does that mean like their eyes are red and it might not even be okay because they're okay, I get it. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. So what's the story? Got me that beer? No, I don't have it. I need to order it. Sorry, son, I ain't talking sober. Bring me the beer, then we'll talk. Okay. Oh, cleaned up the closet nice and well. Let's talk to our neighbor. Yeah. 913 389. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take? He probably doesn't even know. Well, we'll ask him this. Hell if I know, they said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tell them apart. Tear them apart, Jesus. I'm sorry. I'm dying myself. I'm tearing myself apart. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Take care. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. Ooh. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Damn, is that foreshadowing? Oh no. Okay, let's order. I guess we gotta get like beer, even though we have some in the fridge. Hello, you've reached 4S Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Energica, please. 1 can of coffee. 1 jar of kombucha. Energy? That sounds like an energy drink. Ooh, 1 jar of kombucha. Yeah. We're gonna have to save. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Should we call the psychics? Not yet. Well, where do we get his beer from? Can't we just like get it from the fridge? That's what I was thinking. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Teeth? Huh. Fine, I'll show you. Oh. Those are some gnarly teeth. My folks wanted me to wear braces when I was a kid. Oh, my folks wanted me to wear braces when I was a kid. But I ditched the appointment. Got my ass whooped for it. But I ain't going to the dentist. No siree. Pull out the gun. Yeah, leave alone. He's fine. He's fine. I'm sure. I mean, we can use the rest of our energies to, like, test them, right? I wonder... Yeah, might as well. I mean, there's nothing else to do. So what's the story? Looks like the conversation's over. Let's check your eyes. You know, kid, my eyes used to be sharp as a pin. A life like mine drained the color from any fella's eyes. Oh, that's creepy. But yeah, no red eyes. Okay. But I'll get them. Every last one of them. Tear them apart with my own bare hands. Then maybe we can live in peace again. He's fine. Let's just drink a beer ourselves. Oh, time to go to sleep. Nighttime. Your neighbor's house, which he had just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire's still blazing even now. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. No! The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Oh my gosh. That's so creepy. That reminds me of like those horror books we used to have in our library. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing a head. Did the pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Wow. These dudes are dangerous. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. Oh, so I don't even have a choice, and now I'm alone. I have to let someone in. Hi, for rest delivery here. Didn't think deliveries were still running. I'll accept it first. Here you go. Have a good day. Oh, I mean, night. I'm getting the voice confused. Still not used to that. Order something from Forest. It's a little girl. Hi. Let me in. What happened? They killed my daddy. Who did it? Oh, I chose the wrong one. I don't know. They were just sitting with my daddy in the kitchen, and they did something, and then they set the house on fire. When I ran away, I could hear them laughing. Come on in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Oh wow, that's a different type of knock. It's the cat that dude was talking about, but she has perfect white teeth. Hi, you open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell? Did someone send you here? You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more? Or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass tests? You open or no? Oh my gosh, dude. She is a visitor. But the dude said you have to let the cat in. and we have the little girl, like... Ah, come in. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Aw, man. Oh. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We're on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. What will happen to you? What does that have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment. Don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. Yeah, come on in. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Oh, before I forget, you got any beer? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Well, we'll see if we die or so. Kitty cat! Can we pet the kitty cat? Oh, little kitty cat. Do not drink my kombucha. Are we gonna die? I think we're gonna die. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. Oh. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitor and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue the special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Huh. Kitty! Talk? Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Well, I think it liked it. Feeling lonely, anxious, got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. What? Okay, we gotta go there here in a bit. Oh man. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters if you keep place comfy for kitty? The rest? Who care? Let's not waste our action yet. We gotta find the little girl. I want my mommy. Tell me, I need to test you? I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, Daddy. I'll talk with you more tomorrow, okay? Their girl doesn't even hear you, she's completely absorbed in her grief. Oh no. I think I do need to test her. But we're not checking her armpits, because I mean, it's like a little girl, you know? Like that's, I think that's fucking weird. Oh man. Your teeth? My teeth? You want me to show you my teeth? Why? I still have some baby teeth. Dad said I'm not gonna cry anymore. Didn't we let another... Yeah, here, right? No? Oh, yeah. I'm listening, human. Speak. Are you a member of some faith? Yes, human. But my faith is nothing like the lowly religions you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us. But the imbeciles and sheep will only see it as a threat. They'll think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit. It's righteous anger. It's directly solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are true sinners. May those who dissent never find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. Seeds of evil? You still don't know? You haven't come face to face with the aliens? Very well, beamless human, I'll open your eyes to the truth. The visitors are the seeds of evil. They are the descendants of aliens who landed on Earth when the sun was younger than the grass greener, and the grass greener. Damned vassals who made their homes on Earth and inbred for centuries. And now they've climbed out from the depths and wish to claim our lands as their own. But the sun has decided to protect us, for this is our holy land. The sun shows no mercy on the blasphemers. Why would they have hid underground all this time otherwise? Damn it. Why did you get so drunk that night? You didn't need to drink yourself into oblivion. The righteous wrath of the Holy Sun, O Holy Sun, forgive him his sins, for he knows not what he hath done. Take him into your loving embrace, and perhaps also the soul of the ficus, which shall remain forever unwatered. Amen. Yeah, I'm gonna need to test you. You should have hairy freaking armpits. A prank lover, eh? We'll give them a sniff, that's what you were into. Though this beam is holy, we release life's invigorating moisture. Okay, let's see what the coffee is, or here. 289. Let's order a delivery. Hello, you reached food delivery. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you still like to place an order, please try. Oh, okay. You know what? Let's call the psychics. 460. See what happens. Hello. Please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello? Who are you? What do you mean? I see. You avoided my question. It seems a visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside of you. Now listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha, occasionally. Oh no, you must stop immediately. Kombucha is known as an ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside of you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets your memories. They might be erased completely, or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yeah. Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit. It's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing I can do. Goodbye. Wow. A consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. I thought this call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did say that the initial call had a small consultation charge. How would you rate your experience today? Go fuck yourselves. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Amateurish exorcism. Keep control over your body. I know it's not gonna work, but let's try calling the neighbor's house. Yeah. Well, let's try, I guess, call roulette, right? 533. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi? Hello? Hello? I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? I'm not ready for a long conversation. Yeah, okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little bit about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? You said your friends wouldn't answer. I love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each one of them and see how they're doing. But when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here, safe, but all my friends. The thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days, when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretting not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know. He cared about me so much. Always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then, the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I'm lonely. I had a tough relationship with my father. I hated him. I'm no longer part of that family. And one day I stopped being his son. Lore. And all that's left of them is this house. I'm sorry. It sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. It would have been better if it had burned down. I can't possibly imagine how much you hate your father if you want the house to burn down. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye. And stay strong, okay? Oof. Okay, we we got our lore. Let's check this basement. Oh. What? This are food supplies? What is all this? We can't interact with anything. Not that I can see anyways. These potatoes? Okay, well, cool. Today's Children's Day. Kind of ironic. Oh, this is an island. Thank you. I thought it was like a ripped poster or something. I don't know. Well, let's use our last energy to test her. Saw her teeth. Let's look at her hands. I can cut my own nails already. I'm not very good at it yet. Look, see? Okay, she's good. I trimmed them all by myself. I did it myself. I'm gonna go. I want to be alone. Dude. Like, rejecting her at the door or pulling the gun out on her would... It's just... It's crazy. That's something crazy. Okay, well... Let's see what pops off. And I think we'll end this first part here. Uh-oh. Look out the window. Oh. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now, only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. Wow. I'll be there in just a sec. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Yep. That's a freaking threat, alright. I mean... Kitty cat! Female officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Dude. Alright, who's knocking? Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effect more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. Oh, they took that guy. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. I received a FEMA notice. Oh. You guys better get this, dude. So, you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another. Am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? Not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Oh man. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it? It's for you to decide. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? How did you know about the cat? Let's do this one. A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Why don't you knock on your... Oh, wow. Okay, don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know? Not that there is much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing more, no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you just walk off the job? Job ain't worth squat. No one brings in bodies anymore anyway. Folks stopped caring about proper send-offs, I tell ya. Sun'll cremate the corpses anyway, and these nights, they're too short to deal with the dead. If only trouble nurtured us, just like we nurture it. Anyway, I quit. To hell with it. I'm done. Come on in. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Okay. Anyone else? Why you built like that? Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. Where did you get all this? Okay, I'll tell you. I think I can trust you. But you have to swear you'll never tell anyone else, yes? I used to work at a research institute. They fired me over my discoveries. I claim that the visitors are not the real threat. It's what's inside them. Brain parasites. But those fools refuse to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs. That's all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling into their heads. Thousands could have been saved. So I left the institute with my head held high and a few valuable archives in hand. I think that's the dude in the radio, right? That was supposed to like show up with like he's a doctor and stuff. All right, yeah, you know what, come on in. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. All right, man. Is that it? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Hey there, kitty cat. Well, I hope no one dies. But I guess we'll see. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. See the sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Science aid the research, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. Expose the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. Got it, okay. Radio. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Reports of explosions at 300 hours. Unit 328 reporting. Code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. So we're tapped into like a police broadcast? This is 28-8. Code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledge. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. This is loud. How do you... I can't adjust the volume. So loud. Cat. Hey there, buddy. Why is he next to the basement? Kitty is here. What more you need? Hand over a FEMA notice? Oh. Are you even human? And you? What is left in you? What is make me more worse? Yep, she's a visitor. Oh. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Why did you become a gravedigger? Huh? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know actually. Cemetery's kind of like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading. They just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave. Who's where, how their arms were folded, what suits they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough, and then, bam, empty. Empty, I tell ya. The paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? Okay, I won't check his fingernails because he's a gravedigger, so he's probably gonna have, dirt under his fingernails. Fine, go on check. I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago. I don't know if I trust the photo. The armpits are kind of weird. Let's do your eyes. Nights are my shift. Yeah, your eyes look fine. Daytime folks see the sun, but all I see is the lamp on my head and shadows in the grave. Maybe that's for the best. Never saw the sun, never will. Okay, I might put you through one more test. What's today? Today's Cashier's Day. I want my mommy. How are you holding up? Do you like it here? It's okay here, but I wish I was home. When can I go home? We gotta tell her the truth. I mean, yeah, not anytime soon. Your house burned down. But Daddy's okay, right? What about my room? Did that also burn down? Mommy's not coming? Is there anyone else left? You should stay here for now. I'm not going anywhere without Daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him. Oh. Got something to share? What are those papers? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of this is actually pretty darn fascinating. Take out this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and not only it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider, overpopulation is a known problem, yes? It is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it. I need to test you. By all means, just be aware. Testing me could lead you learn things you wish you hadn't. Let me see your armpits. Armpits, you say? Now that's unusual. See the hair? Natural barrier. Slows evaporation. Keeps the electrolytes in. Those who get rid of it are letting themselves be controlled by perspiration, making themselves vulnerable. I think you're quite fine. No one in here. Got it. Maybe we can call delivery 296289. Too bad we never got that beer for that homeless dude. Hello, you reached for rest food delivery. What? Oh man. Should we phone roulette? Let's do it. We need more lore on our character. Invalid ID. Did I type it in wrong? 891533. Wow. Okay. What if we try calling our neighbor's house again? Okay. There should be no one here. Yeah, they took that dude too. Alright. Why are you in the basement? Like near the basement area? Oh. Thought I would find someone down here. Maybe he wants the little fishies, you know? Sardines and tuna. Okay, everyone. I think that's gonna do it for today's episode. A long one, a really long one. We'll call this part 1, right? So a lot of interesting stuff happened. We killed the 2 visitors, and unfortunately we lost an actual person. And then now FEMA's rounding up people, and our neighbor died, and yeah, wow. And the Pale Man has an interesting encounter next time we meet him. So I'm kind of scared, and we currently have a visitor with us, but they seem to be friendly? Question mark. Kind of want to give them the FEMA notice, but I'm not sure. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Stay safe, stay frosty. If you're a visitor, stay away from my house. If I see that you don't have any hair in your armpits, get the freak away from my house, okay? Stay safe, stay frosty. I will catch you all on the next video or part 2. Pretty sure I'll upload this the next day after, hopefully. Okay, fingers crossed. Yeah, Papa, peace.